We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of the this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, a 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here.
Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, number 35. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bregman is there for it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Benintendi. And the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's taken for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duvall is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Yasiel Puig.
Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Throw over to first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
19, second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. High pop up. Taylor is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. Kazmir's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the. Striding into the box, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next
now batting, Adam Duvall. the ball.
Your
He's
attention,
0 for 1 thus far.
Attention for the
Avisail
Dodgers.
Garcia
Number
will move into the
26.
on-deck circle now to try to get
Avisail
something started
Garcia.
here with one gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
At
batting,
the plate is Andre
designated
Ethier.
hitter,
Comes into this
Andre
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's George Springer. He'll look to
leading
get
up for
something
the
going
Astros.
here.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Third
So
baseman,
digging
number
in
2.
now, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his
Bregman.
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
First
In
baseman,
now,
number
Marwin
9.
Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce
Marwin
back after striking out
Gonzalez.
his last time up. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jock
Leading off
Peterson.
for the Dodgers,
He'll start things out now in the
center
top
fielder,
half of the 6th.
Jock
And he'll look at a
Peterson.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The
Here's the catcher,
number
Yasmani
9.
Grandal. 0 for
Yasmani
1 for him here in this
Grandal.
one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Chris
number
Taylor.
3.
He struck
Second
out
baseman,
twice thus far,
Chris
so we'll see if he can fare
Taylor.
any better here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And another throw over. A pause and the 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the
Reddick.
pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Reddick becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Julius
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Andre Ethier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi on the move, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andrew Benintendi
starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to 2nd, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just
2-2 the count.
off the corner.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pedro Baez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Popped up, back behind second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Chris
Hit hard
Taylor.
but foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Seager.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third baseman, Justin.
He's ready.
Turner.
Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Ready once again, number 30. Trying to keep things going now with a runner.
Attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Tommy Pham will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Ethier has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Sip just to the right of the mound. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. A quick out number 1. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Center fielder
Digging in, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Kazmir. His record is now 5-1. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 7th. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-6. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950.